Hello everybody, this is me Martin. Decided to do another video. I just want to say a message to young people to sound what it is, sound like an old head kind of talk, anything, sound cliche, whatever you want to call it. I ain't got no proper word for this, but I'm going to get flack, but I'm going to get attacked. I never drop out of high school. I expect it to happen, you know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I didn't want to let my dad down or anything. Hello. Yeah, I didn't want to let my dad down or anything at the time. May he rest in peace. Also, my mother also rest in peace. So I did it for them, you know what I'm saying? And also, the reason I'm not didn't drop out of high school, now going to college, because there's too much years involved working for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I did say back last previous video that working a job for the rest of my life ain't cutting it, you know, especially at 32 years old, and it's not happening. And make a long story short with that, it's just been nothing but turmoil, chaos, and just, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I can't trust people, you know what I'm saying? Other than me and my cousin that we went to school, that we are going to school together, it's our first experience for everything, you know? First time that, we both be first graduates going to school and all that. Now, thankfully, we motivate each other and say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, do this school thing so we can get more money in our pocket, you know what I'm saying? Besides, once I'm going, you know, especially I'm going with my lady and so forth. And we're making big plans and goals to leave the country and all that forever, you know. So that school thing has to be very vitally important. Secondly, or third, you need credentials, you know what I'm saying? You're pretty much useless without credentials, without a degree, anything. Yes, that piece of paper matter, you know. Sounds corny, old, cliche, and all that. You know, people do have mental illness, myself included, you know. But I wanted to, I did read that everybody's not fit for school, just like everybody's not fit for entrepreneurship. That's not me being disrespectful. Not a lot of people are for political science. A lot of people ain't for business, you know what I'm saying? There's some people who grade at one thing, there's people who grade excel at many, you know. What I'm trying to say is that do not drop out of high school or college, you know. You know what hurts me tremendously though, all throughout my life, I didn't have the right kind of people in my life. And I have to literally learn everything all for myself and by myself, you know. Especially, I kind of make this as like inadequate education, you know, especially being in special education classes. I won't discuss it because that's hell for itself. Discuss what's it like to be in special education classes. I barely graduated high school. And that's just me being real with y'all. You know, I did barely graduate high school. I look back at myself sometimes, you know, the hardships and struggles. You know, losing my mom, losing my dad, losing my closest people to me and all that. You know, not once I ever say, wow. And if I hate myself sometimes, I wish I had proper people in my life to teach me the importance of academic education is valuable, you know, the pressures of education, you know. And no, I'm not bootlicking no school or anything. I'm just speaking from personal experience. And for me to start school, hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. I had applied for school back in 2010. That's when I was only 20 years old. I was living with my dad at the time. Make a long story short with dad, they just flat out rejected me, flat out denying me. Which is ironic, the same school I'm going to. Because regardless, I need to get out of my circumstances. I need to leave America. I went to get married to my sweetheart and all that. Love you, Isis. And if I want to, you know, in my 30s, you gotta sit down, calm down, focus on yourself, focus on your books, focus on your livelihood, you know. And I'm glad that I wish this wasn't 10 years, like 10, 12 years late, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad for the power of social media that we're able to come together, you know. What compels me to make this video is simple. I just want to leave encouraging words to young men and young women. Some of y'all are laughing at me or making fun of me that you want to go to college. Making, you know, either way we making the system rich. Even if you working dead end jobs. You're working part time or you're working full time. Doesn't matter what position you're working. 20, 25 to 40 something hours is making some company rich. I heard that about entrepreneurship, but also too to take care of things all by yourself for yourself. It's stressful enough, and I can't afford stress. Because I'm already stressing enough just dealing with dead end jobs. So keep this video on a light positive note. Um, Take education seriously. Call me what you want. I'm taking mine because I can't let my lady and I can't let my family down either. I can't let my cousin down either for doing this. We've been for a rocky roads together and all that. Plus, it's nice motivation just to have a new change. Have our own production company. That's the reason I'm also going to school for broadcast production and all that. So I never had to work with no producers, no film directors, anything. We do everything ourselves and for ourselves. And plus, we had doors open. Anyways, just a message to kids, young people coming up, people with disabilities, minorities, and all that. Don't drop out of high school. Please stay in. Do not drop out of college. It's so not worth it. Especially nowadays, understand nowadays, even high school and GED don't even get you nowhere no more. And this sounds like a shill thing to say, but as everything gets expensive, inflation gets expensive, you gotta get your priorities together. And working at a dead end job does not get me nowhere at all. And make a long story short, I'm going for agencies for 15 years and they ain't done crap for me. For quite literally. They just got me a crap job and I don't want that anyway. So that's why I'm also in school, because I'm getting old to be putting up with people, dealing with toxic agencies, toxic people, toxic environment. I try to come up with something different every video and all that, but I get bored, I get frustrated. I just don't say too much because I don't want to exaggerate. I don't want to lie. I don't want to let y'all down or anything. So I'm only literally one person here. I'm also doing my business. This is part of my business too, my clout. We're almost raging over 1 million views on TikTok, one of my business accounts. I had to keep everything clean here in my business account. So anyways, y'all take it easy.